and welcome to Jillian in the kitchen. Today we're going to be baking some springtime desserts, so join me and let's get started. We've all heard the saying, April showers bring May flowers, and there's no reason why that phrase can't be applied to desserts. So today we're going to be baking our own edible flower gardens. The menu contains flower dirt cup cupcakes and some other great designs that you can include in your edible garden. One of my favorite desserts when I was a kid were dirt cups. They were basically chocolate mousse with Oreos on top, and that's what we're going to incorporate into our cupcake today. Basically, the chocolate mousse is going to be on top of our cupcake with some crushed Oreos and gummy worms. To begin, we're going to make the chocolate mousse. All you have to do is take a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar and 2 eggs. You're going to combine them in your mixer on a low speed, just for a few minutes until they're combined. Next, you want to heat 1 cup of cold, heavy whipping cream in a small saucepan over medium-high heat. You want to stir it occasionally so it doesn't form a skin. You're looking for it just to get warm, not to a boiling point. Now that our cream is warmed up, we're going to slowly pour it back into our egg and sugar mixture. Now that these ingredients are combined, I'm going to return them back to the pot. Return the pot to your stove over medium-high heat and stir constantly or until the mixture has thickened. It'll take around 5 to 6 minutes. Alright, my mixture is getting pretty thick, so I think only about 1 more minute and then it's time to pour in the chocolate. Be sure that you never bring this mixture to a boil. You just want to keep it below the boil point. Off the heat, and we're going to pour in our chocolate chips. We're just going to stir this until all this chocolate is melted and then put in a bowl and refrigerate. Okay, this mixture just looks so luscious and decadent. I can't wait to dig in and eat it. But before that time comes, we do need to refrigerate it for a few hours, probably about 2, just until it's really thick and chilly. Now, one thing I've learned about refrigerating anything with cream or milk or any type of dairy product is to take a piece of plastic wrap and push it up against the mixture itself. This way, the cream won't form a skin. Alright, component number 1 of our edible flower garden cupcakes is done. Into the fridge it goes. Now it's time to make our buttercream frosting, so we'll have something to decorate with. To begin, take your butter and put it into your stand mixer fitted with the paddle attachment. Then, put your mixer on a low-medium speed. You're going to beat the butter until it's smooth and creamy. Occasionally, go ahead and stop your mixer, lift it up, and just push down the sides with a rubber spatula. Now that the butter is smooth, I'm going to add the powdered sugar gradually, about a 1/2 cup at a time. You want to have your mixer on a low speed to do this, and again, just add it slowly. That's the key to a good frosting. You don't want to add it all at once. At times, you may want to bump your mixer speed up to just medium. That way you can be sure that your frosting is getting really nice and smooth. Also, be sure to stop the mixer like we did before. This time it's really important to take your rubber spatula and make sure that all the sugar is getting incorporated. A key component to vanilla buttercream is of course the vanilla extract. So be sure to add that at the very end. Then just mix until that's combined and then you're done. Alright, so it's been about 2 hours and you can see that our chocolate mousse has gotten very thick. And so this is a perfect time to fold in our whipped cream. So basically all that I've done here is whip some heavy cream just until it's got soft peaks and it looks like this. Once you get to this point, you can remove the whisk and just transfer the whipped cream to a separate bowl. Now, with your paddle attachment on the mixer, go ahead and add the chocolate to the bowl. Then, on a low speed, you're going to start incorporating the whipped cream. Alright, so our mousse is complete. Make sure to cover it and keep it in the fridge until it's time to frost. So now comes the fun part, decorating our cupcakes. This is where our edible flower garden really comes to life. So to begin, I'm going to show you how to make the flower dirt cup cupcake. All I did to start was pipe some chocolate mousse onto the top of my cupcake. I'm using vanilla cupcakes, but you can use whatever flavor you like. Then go ahead and add some crushed Oreos to either the whole top of the cupcake or half of it, whatever you choose. If you want, you can cover the whole top of the cupcake with crushed Oreos, but I like to add a little bit of green frosting to the side to resemble some grass. So just go ahead and take a piping bag with a fine star tip and pipe on some grass. Now for the final touch, go ahead and add some gummy worms. And so there we have our completed dirt cup cupcake. Now I'm going to show you how to make a sunflower design cupcake. So to begin, you're going to take a layer of green frosting and spread it on thinly. Now we're going to pipe the petals of our cupcake. So you just take yellow icing and then starting in almost the center of the cupcake, drag down. Next, using half of an Oreo cookie with the filling removed, go ahead and press that down into the center of the cupcake. And there you have it, a sunflower. Thanks so much for joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you had fun creating your own edible flower garden and that you can make these cupcakes to start the spring off right. Hope to see you next time. Bye!